And it's Jess. I'm back for this week's Friday video. My phone stand just decided to break on me, so I'm back to holding my phone, which I'm not really happy about. And I've just took a while to find a spot where you can see my face without the sun glaring. Anyway, I've finally worked it out. I'm just going to use my feeling that I'm in right now, which was, not very happy about my phone stand, but I'm just going to work with it because guess what? What I have to talk on today is close to my heart and is something that can fire me up, but I don't care. I get fired up about it because it needs to be said and it needs to be heard and I need to get it across. Now, this is something that I fully believe and fully am aware of, and I cannot stress it enough. So this one is for the ladies more so right now. I really need to reach out to you all because I know that for some, and myself included, this year has been quite trialing for some, and the last couple of weeks have been really feeling challenging and hard, and I just want you to know I'm with you on that. I hear you and I'm in it myself, but what I really want to stress the most about and what I fully believe is, like, when you are going through so much stuff and you feel like your life is so chaotic and chaos, like I admit, hand up, mine has been, and you just feel like you can't, like nothing is in your control, and you might have the wrong people around you doing and saying and behaving the wrong way towards you that aren't helping, and your emotions are going haywire, your thoughts are quite spirally down to the negative, which is all well and fine and natural. Like, do not beat yourself up for it. You are beautiful and you are doing enough and you are enough. Now, I might not know your circumstance right now, and I bet you're saying, Jess, you don't know what I'm feeling, what I'm going through. No, I don't. I can know mine. But what I do know is you're not crazy and you're not losing it. You're not mental at all. So what? There might be stuff that's happening externally for you. You might feel like a failure as a mum. You might have lost your job. You might be in financial issues. You might be fighting with your partner. Your kid could be sick. Whatever the case is for you, just know that it's normal to feel low, to feel down, to cry, bloody scream it, cry it, whatever. If you are going through something you haven't dealt with before, like, duh, you've never been taught how to deal with such a situation. So of course it's going to hit like hard and heavy for you. And it's going to feel heavy. It's going to feel like you just lost the plot. Everything's chaos. You just want things to go back to normal or whatever. Please know that you're not alone and that it's normal to feel all this crap. And by all means, this is my big one. I'm going to be so straight up right now in what I believe. You don't need damn depression tablets or anxiety tablets now. Don't get me wrong, GPs can be great at what they do and do what they do. But I do believe to keep you small or to keep the government getting their money, whatever it is, you go to a GP because you're feeling low and your self-esteem's low, whatever, and they're going to give you a piece of paper that's a questionnaire to say how you're feeling. Of course, in that moment, you're going to probably fill out the form and it's going to probably claim that you've got depression. They're going to want to throw tablets at you. I want you to know that that is just a band-aid. You do not need the tablets to fix it. Remember, look at your life now. If everything you are feeling and whatever it may be going through, is it mostly just external factors that you can't control? Because I'll tell you what, if that is the case, you're not in depression. The chemicals in your brain, and as a woman, our brain is formed for, go through the emotions. So really, we are going to feel it easily. And this is just how our brains work and how we do things. So we're more, So we do things based on emotional factors. So if you are not feeling like you're being the best mum, whatever, you know, your job's not right, you're feeling down, your soul's not alive, and then it's manifesting through your body through illness or sickness or uncomfortability, whatever it is, that is normal. And what we want to do, right, is get to the root cause of your problem, what's going on for you emotionally, subconsciously, and all of the, you know, all of the above. We're going to flip it, and we're going to find the solution that you may need, and then you're going to bounce back, and you're going to bloody strive further, because anyone that accomplishes something that's heavy and gets through it, you know, stance is blah blah blah. Let's go again. Anyone who is still standing through their storm, and then once you get through it, that is inspiring, and that's inspiring yourself. Now, I'm not getting up anyone that goes to a GP and does any of that, but what I do believe is the chemical imbalance causes depression, and you'll be quick to be told that you've got a chemical imbalance, so you need whatever to fix it. It's full of shit, okay? Your mood, your emotion, whatever, is causing the chemical imbalance. So what I mean by that is, if you're on a high and you're having a happy time and you're jumping around doing cartwheels, if you get a brain scan, you're probably going to have a chemical imbalance. Just as much as if you're on a low level and you're feeling crap and you're feeling low, down, whatever it might be, emotional, crying, doesn't matter, they're going to say you've got a chemical imbalance. So going for the tablets is just going to numb it, and long term they mess you up 10 times worse, I believe. I just don't believe in that being the solution or the best option. You know, maybe short term, yeah, but never ever long term. But the problem with the world is they tend to then go rely on it. So I'm talking anything too, like if you're feeling crap, you don't really want to address it, or you don't know how to deal with it, and people are quick, don't get me wrong, people are quick to go, oh, you're feeling low, and you know, you tell someone your problems, you're probably telling the wrong person your problem, because they're going to say, do you think you need to seek counselling? Bullshit. No, you're having a time where everything feels like you're just it's out of control for you, and it's chaotic, and you feel like you've just burnt out and getting kicked to the curb and kicked to the ground. You don't need fucking shit. What you need is someone to hear you and listen to you and know that it's normal to feel such things, and then to, when you're ready, step forward into finding the solution that works for you, and boom. Hello. But the thing is, we're never taught this as we grow up. We're never taught to deal with our emotions. We're never taught to deal with our thoughts. And it's so damn easy to just have our thoughts go on the wrong level of the scale, the negative side. It's all normal, but it's just catching your mindset, you know. But it is a practice and a training game. Like, you got to train it. It's like training a muscle. You know, it's not going to get bigger unless you're doing the work. So you might want to train your muscle, you know, call it a muscle, but train your mindset, train your heart, train your, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying. All I need to do is stress to every woman. I've been told I'm crazy so many times. I've been surrounded by the wrong sort of people for me that try to get inside my head and manipulate or tell me that I'm not doing enough, or that it's whatever. Well, guess what? Cram it to them, because they are just outsiders talking shit. It's all bullshit. What's truth is, you're doing enough. You are beautiful. There's no expectations on anything else that you're supposed to be doing. And if you have a brilliant heart and you only seek for the good, and then that's all you need to do. And I want to stress it to you one more time. You are doing enough, and you are enough. And if you're having a cry or whining or what, who cares? Do it for a little bit. Just don't stay there stuck on that story. We want to change the story. And It's okay to bloody cry. It's okay to feel angry. It's okay to, you know, say your kid got bullied. First thoughts process that goes through your head, especially, I don't know, hope this isn't just me. Now, I've been bullied many, many times in my life. So when your child gets bullied and your protectiveness comes in, you want to protect them, right? So the first thing is you want to go back, punch that bully in the face. You're not going to really go do it, but your first thought is you feel, oh my God, I'm going to protect my kid. Oh, what a pain in the ass little kid that hurt my child, whatever it is, and you feel like you want to go punch him, but you're not going to do that because you realize that's not the answer. But you're going to have those thoughts, you know. So if someone's pissing you off, you're going to feel like you want to punch them in the face too. Or you tell them to, fuck off. You are not me, and you are not my life. I need to sort me out, and I want to do things my way, the way it works for me. And this is what people need to understand. Stop trying to control other people around you. Your expectations of where they should be is only going to ruin your happiness by thinking that you need to mold them into a certain way. No, let them be them, and if they fit and align with you and your values and who you are, beautiful, got a great friendship, got a great partner. If they don't, well, guess what? Maybe you're just not meant to be. Anyway, I just hope this message comes across as clear as I wanted it to. I just want you to know that substances and, you know, it could be alcohol, whatever, you know, it's so easy to go to that and have a quick fix because you don't want to deal with it. But that's never going to get rid of the problem. You're just band-aiding everything, and more so long-term, you're not thinking about your future, you're probably messing it up more. Come see me, maybe, or see, you know, chat to me, message me, whatever you might need to do, just to talk to someone that understands and that will listen. And what we want to do is get to the root cause, and that's what, when we get to that, so magic happens. Anyway, have a beautiful evening and an amazing weekend. I'm going to go, and I hope you've heard me, and please, women out there, you're not crazy or mental. The amount of people, well, not the amount of people, but I know several women have even put themselves in psych wards because outside occurrences and things that happened for them, they couldn't understand their emotional state, and people convince them that they're the ones with the problem, or that they've got mental problems. So really what you do have is, you're a human, you have feelings, you have emotions, and you need to start caring about how you feel and stop listening to other people on how they expect you to feel and be. Scream, cry, punch a punching bag, whatever you need to do to let out those emotions. Talk about it, release it, let it go into the world, and then start moving forward, and then you get the happiness. Okay, have a beautiful night. Bye bye. Ooh.